Imagine a ship that sails across the world, with no captain, no crew, just artificial intelligence making every decision at sea. Sounds impossible? It's already happening. This is how AI is quietly transforming the future of global shipping. The sea is the great conveyor of our world. Over 90% of everything we use, eat, and wear travels across it. From the food on our tables to the cars in our driveways, most goods begin their journey inside a metal box, loaded onto a vessel and sent across the waves. More than 50,000 merchant ships are at sea at any moment. A complex network that is the backbone of modern trade. Even small changes can create ripples that touch every corner of our lives. For centuries, shipping has tested human skill and courage against a formidable sea. Human error, immense fuel use, and congested ports are persistent challenges. AI offers tools to make ships safer, more efficient, and gentler on the planet. This is not about replacing people, but rethinking how we move goods, with systems that see farther, calculate faster, and learn from every voyage. So, what exactly is artificial intelligence when it is put to work on a ship? At its core, it is like giving the vessel a smart, digital brain. Not a single computer, but a network of systems to sense, think, and act. High-resolution cameras, radar, GPS, and LiDAR feed a torrent of information, the ship's eyes and ears. It consults detailed electronic charts showing coastlines, water depths, and the invisible forces of the ocean. It reads data on sea currents, wind patterns, and wave heights. Using machine learning, the AI compares conditions with thousands of voyages, learning from successes and failures. It identifies efficient routes that avoid rough weather and save time and fuel. Deep in the engine room, AI becomes a vigilant watchkeeper, predictive maintenance. By spotting tiny anomalies, it predicts failures long before breakdowns, scheduling repairs at the next port. Beyond the vessel, AI acts as a master coordinator in smart ports. Cameras and sensors track every container, optimizing loading and unloading to cut harbor wait times. Pioneers like Singapore and Rotterdam show how AI orchestrates goods with speed and precision. The idea of a crewless ship is no longer theory. It is being tested on the water. A pioneer is Norway's Yara Birkeland, a fully electric, increasingly autonomous cargo ship. Zero emissions, AI-driven navigation, docking, and cargo handling. On short sea routes, it navigates complex fjords and docks itself, a symbol of how technology can reduce pollution and operational costs. Across the global fleet, AI route optimization analyzes forecasts, currents, and ship performance. Solutions from major providers recommend ideal paths, sometimes longer but faster and more fuel efficient by avoiding headwinds and rough seas. Advanced container tracking pairs AI with smart tags and sensors for real-time location and status. Visibility improves security, reduces losses, and sharpens delivery estimates. Predictive maintenance has become standard. Replace worn parts during scheduled calls, avoid breakdowns at sea. In ports, AI-guided cranes and driverless AGVs choreograph containers with minimal delays. Singapore's Tuas megaport is being built with automation at its heart. Fleets of automated cranes and vehicles under a central AI. Rotterdam's digital twin lets operators simulate procedures and predict traffic flows. The result? Dramatically reduced turnaround, faster supply chains, optimized stacking, and fewer wasted moves. Real companies lead the charge. Maersk with big data, Kongsberg with autonomy, ABB on energy efficiency, and Nautilus Labs with AI insights. AI at sea is practical and profoundly effective. AI-driven routing directly saves fuel. By analyzing weather, ocean currents, and other variables, it charts courses that minimize resistance. Small changes in speed and direction, scaled over long routes, yield significant savings. Industry studies suggest up to 20% reductions in fuel costs. Real-time engine optimization tunes combustion, temperature, and load for peak efficiency. Cleaner burn means fewer pollutants like sulfur and nitrogen oxides. Smarter ports cut idle time, reducing coastal emissions in densely populated areas. Better arrival predictability eases truck congestion and lowers the supply chain's overall footprint. AI is making not just smarter ships, but a smarter, cleaner, and more responsible global trade system. For more than 1 million seafarers, AI brings uncertainty and anxiety. The most immediate question: will autonomous systems take their jobs? Experts predict shifts in roles, not outright replacement, but fears are valid. Seafaring is tradition, intuition, and hard-won experience. Many ask if a machine can be trusted in chaos, hurricanes, rogue waves, split-second judgment. Jobs at risk are livelihoods, families, and communities built around the sea. Camaraderie, shared challenges, a unique lifestyle. A culture automation could erode. A just transition means investment in retraining and education. Remote ship operators, data analysts, and cybersecurity specialists will define the next maritime workforce. Managing change requires empathy, honoring those who've long been the heart and soul of shipping. AI can react quickly, free from fatigue and panic, but it's only as good as its sensors and code. Damaged instruments or bad data can lead to catastrophic judgments. Humans improvise with incomplete information and feel how a hull responds to the sea. Many experts favor AI assistance with human oversight and a captain holding ultimate authority. Connectivity brings cyber risk. Course changes, collisions, engine shutdowns, even cargo manifest tampering. Securing maritime systems is paramount and ongoing. If an autonomous ship has an accident, who is responsible? Owner? AI manufacturer? Software developer? Data provider? Maritime law was written for human crews. The IMO and regulators are drafting new frameworks. Clear accountability for AI at sea must be established before widespread autonomy. The future is a shared helm. AI handles data, calculations, and tireless watch. Humans provide judgment and ethics. Semi-autonomous vessels with small, highly skilled crews will likely arrive before fully crewless ships. Remote operators, data scientists, and IT specialists can assist multiple ships, improving safety and work-life balance. We stand on the shore of a new maritime age, promise and challenge in equal measure. AI can make shipping safer, dramatically more efficient, and kinder to our planet. But job displacement, extreme weather safety, and cyber threats must be addressed with care. We need robust international rules, clear ethics, and a just transition for seafarers. Most likely, humans and machines will share the helm, AI for the data, humans for the final word. The sea has always been ruled by human hands. But now, artificial intelligence is steering the next wave of progress. Do you think AI will make the seas safer or take away the soul of seafaring? Subscribe to the Maritime Room, where we explore the future of life at sea.